Arsenal Fan TV, it's week 3 of the Fantasy Forfeit Footy Battle. Do you know where we're at? We're at Wembley. Check that out. Check it out. And do you know why we're at Wembley? We're here because I'm going to announce the results. I'm feeling in a football mood. Last week's results, in 3rd place, Redmen TV, the Liverpool guys, flopped. 2nd place, Ball Street, and who won it? Arsenal Fan TV. You know what, they messed up last week because they didn't want to include any Arsenal players because they all thought we were going to get done by Crystal Palace. Listen, I've got faith in my team and my team brought me through and we finished 1st. And actually, looking at the overall picture of the leagues, we're coming 2nd at the moment, although they're still trying to come off with this rubbish where they're saying that I didn't enter my team properly into the 1st week. I've already spoken to Mondo Goals and they've assured me my team is entered. So I'm coming 2nd at the moment, but I'm steaming ahead of Redmen TV at the moment. They're really, really terrible. Just before we get into this week's league, let me just give a shout out to the winners of last week's footy league and the general thing. In the 1st place in the Forfeit Battle League was Harjan Singh. Well done to you. You're leading. Guna, by the way, leading all the leagues. And coming 4th place is another Guna at the moment, Guna 657. Well done to you. Right, so let's get into the teams for this week. First of all, my team, the Arsenal Fan TV team. Now, I've been studying it hard. I'm getting good at this now. In goal, I've got Alex McCarthy of Crystal Palace. Palace are playing Villa at home this week. I saw Palace last week live in the flesh. They looked a decent team. And for me, they're going to roll over Villa this week. So I'm going heavy with some Palace players. So Alex McCarthy in goal. I fancy him to keep a clean sheet. In defence, I've got John Stones, 7.7 million. Carl Jenkinson of West Ham, based again off of the fact that West Ham have got Bournemouth at home. I fancy West Ham to do the business in that game. So I've got Carl Jenkinson and Scott Dan, costing me only 5.1 million. From Crystal Palace. Then check out my midfield. I've got the man himself, Santi Cazorla. I spent a lot of dough on him, 14.5 million. Mesut Ozil, only 12.5 million. He should be double that in this. Jefferson Montero from Swansea. Swansea are playing Sunderland. That's got to be a banker, surely. The way Sunderland have been playing at the moment, they've been terrible. I fancy Montero to tear them to shreds. And I've got another Palace player, Wilfried Zaha, at only £6.3 million. Left me a lot of money to go big on my attack. Up front, Sergio Aguero, done the business last week, 14.3 million, expensive, but he's worth it. A player that delivered for me last week was Gomez of Swansea. I've gone with him again at 10.6 million. And also the final piece of my jigsaw at only 10.10 million. He's in his way in last week, but I know he's going to go big against Liverpool, and that's Alexis Sanchez. That is my team for week 3. Beat that. Right, so let's check out their teams. We're going to start with Redmen TV. What kind of rubbish have they come up with this week? That's what I really want to see. In goal, they've got Stecklenburg. They've very intelligently gone for a West Ham player in Carl Jenkinson. I went for him as well. They've got Vincent Kompany. Reece Oxford they've gone for. They've believed the hype on this kid. He probably won't even play at the weekend. I can see Bilic leaving him out, but they've gone Reece Oxford at the back. Midfield, Jason Puncheon, Coutinho. So they're feeling that Liverpool are going to have a good game against Arsenal. Silva for City. All right, not bad. Fabregas, he ain't been on no form yet this season. And up front, they've gone Aguero, same as me. Benteke, of course, Benteke, they're coming up against Arsenal, so they're trying to keep faith in Liverpool. And copying me with Gomez. After I pulled that one last week with their Gomez, none of them went for it. They're all copying me now. So that's their team. Not bad, but they're banking on Liverpool beating Arsenal with this, and it ain't going to happen. So what are Ball Street up to? They're getting on my nerves, these Ball Street lot. Smarmy. Let's see what they've got. In goal, they've gone Courtois for Chelsea. At the back, Smalling, Cahill, Kompany, and Darmian for Manchester United. Hold on, wait a minute. How they got Man United players in the team? You're not supposed to be able to select players from the early kickoff. Because when I went to select players from the early kickoff, which was United versus Newcastle. I was going to go for a couple of United players. It wouldn't let us select that. They've been cheating. I knew it with these guys. There are some cheats, these guys. I'm just going to say it as it is. Ball Street, you guys like cheating. How you got... Look, they've got another one here. Juan Mata, Man United. Nah, sorry. This team is... I'm not even going to say nothing to them. But as far as I'm concerned, this team is forfeited. They're going to get no points this week. Mahrez, they've gone Leicester. Montero, same as me. Diego Costa, Alexis Sanchez, wise move, and Sergio Aguero. But I'm sorry, as far as I'm concerned, that team is null and void. So moving on, don't forget to enter your team into the league. If you want to enter your team into the league, 2 leagues you can enter. There's the 10,000 Premier League Shootout League, where it's a first prize of £2,000, second prize £1,000, and third £500. Get yourself entered into that. Or you can enter the Free Forfeit Battle League. First prize of £25, second prize £15, third prize of £10. Not bad for entering it for free. So get your entries in, and please do not be like Ball Street. Don't cheat.
Football person of any credibility can give you a logic for why they let Benzema go. There is a shortage of any position in the world. There is a shortage of really good goal scorers. We need one. United still need one. Chelsea would probably go in and buy one because their one's got a dodgy hamstring. You know, I just cannot see, and there's not an agent giving a nudge, there's neither Wenger nor Benitez giving a nudge. No. Just don't think it's going to happen. But you can never say never in football. Maybe if we took that whole 70 million, offered them 70 million for him, they'd say, wow, you're nuts, but we'll take it, you can have him. You can't rule anything out for deadline day.